Hello mates, and welcome back to Let's Play Half-Life 2. Kinda has some annoying news if you've been keeping up with my latest videos with Sonic Adventure 2, you probably know what I'm gonna say. Basically I've been having some problems with the game. I'm at the very end, so you're not really missing much. So basically found a video on YouTube of someone else who finished the game. It's non-commentary. I think there's only one death in it. So I'll post a link in the description to that video. Oh, wait. The person who did it was Snake3169. Why does it have to end in those two numbers? Well, I don't know, but it just does. Maybe he was born in March 1st of 1969. I really don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna just leave a link to this video. So I really apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. I'm not gonna call this LP canceled. I'm still gonna consider it completed because it was still pretty much completed. It's not that big a deal, just kind of disappointing. So I've just had trouble doing the final boss, if you want to even call it that. Like, there's basically supposed to be portals, and I don't know, it's just kind of aggravating me, and I pretty much just was like, no, I'll just skip to episode 1. Yes, I'm going to be doing episode 1. I'm going to start that today, not at the moment, but I need to upload another video, and then I'll probably do that, start recording, and then I'm going to probably upload this, and then upload the other. I don't really know if it's all going to be in the same day, but I hope to get it up in the same day. So, really sorry again for any inconvenience this may cause. My apologies. I hope you guys understand, but it's just really been ticking me off, so I don't know, this is like the best way. Well, it's not the best way to end an LP, but this is the best I could do. I'm not gonna. I'm done torturing myself. It was a pretty good game, so I may as well start the review. So I'm gonna stop recording. It's gonna be in this video, but I'm gonna pull the script up. So I'll see you guys in a minute. And yeah, it's recording. We are back, mates. So basically, I thought the story was pretty good. Probably one of the best stories, I guess, in a first-person shooter. Yes, definitely the number one best that I played anyway. So yeah, we got Gordon Freeman and Alex and Eli. I think is her dad. Dr. Breen's the bad guy. I'm kind of including the characters with this too. So yeah, I don't really have a favorite character. I guess I would say Gordon Freeman because you play as him. Oh, Barney. I thought he was funny. I think my favorite character that you don't play as is Barney. So yeah, so Gordon and Barney are my two favorite characters. The story was just wonderful, one of the best in a FPS, as I just said. So yes, the gameplay is an FPS. Controls very, very well. The whole entire game's not a shooter. Like, you're not going to be shooting people the whole entire game. It's not like Call of Duty or Battlefield. This was actually before those two games. Uh, at least the franchise came along before them. But Half-Life 2 was in 2004, I believe, originally for PC, and then PS2, and then it came to other current gen systems. Gameplay, yeah, just shooters. There's very little platforming, but I do remember platforming a little in it. There's some driving scenes, just pretty cool. Some bosses, which goes with shooting. You can use it. Oh yeah, you also have crowbars and grenades and guns, gravity guns, whatever. You can't really just use your fist. Although, wait, you do have you can't really just use your bare hands. There was like this ball that you could squeeze and attract these giant spiders. I don't remember what they're called. Anteaters or not anteaters. I don't remember, but I'll just say spiders because I forgot what they were called. That was cool. There's a crane you can control, but that's not the whole point of the game. Yeah, I'm not sure if I prefer driving, like those go-karts or whatever you call them, or the boats. I don't know, it just depends, I guess, how I feel. It'd be cool if there was motorcycles or horses, maybe. I'm not sure if there's going to be episode 3 of Half-Life 2, but it's probably more. I kind of have a feeling it's more likely that we'll see a Half-Life 3 more than a Half-Life 2 episode 3. Not that if there is an episode 3, there won't be a third game, but still. So the gameplay was just, I love the gameplay. I think time in development. I think the game. I guess if it used like another, I'm not sure how long it took in development. Like, I mean, it didn't really. Even if it didn't, it's the time it took now. I think it's fine how it is. However, I think if they spent maybe 6 more months and it could have been just a little better. But this isn't so much of a complain. I forgot to add something in there actually. So like if they spent a little more time, it may have been a little better. Maybe they could have added some stuff. Not really a big deal. Voice acting was pretty good. Gordon doesn't really talk, but voice acting was good, I guess. The music. This isn't really one of the games where the whole entire soundtrack's like something like Metal Gear Solid, The Legend of Zelda, or Sonic, or something. Whoops, that I'll get that later. Or no. So yeah, the music, the theme song was pretty good, and then there was I think the Combine theme, I liked that, and then there was some other song I liked. I don't really remember. I think one had like something about a train in the title. So yeah, that wasn't the band Train. It was just part of the name of a song or something. I don't know, but it was a good song, whatever it was. I think. So like, I don't really on my own time. I don't normally listen to the soundtrack to this game, but I have before. But not like it's just a few songs off the soundtrack. So yeah, I think the CGI was pretty good in the game. I think if they once again if they did take a little more time in it, they could have used more realistic stuff. But not a big deal. It was. I think they did a great job. So if I were to give this game, well, I usually go like 5 out of 5s, or I think I'm going to do a 10 now. I would give it. I think I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10, or maybe a 5 out of 5. I don't know, one of the two. I don't really like rating games because then it's not like there's only 5 games in existence or 6 games, and one game gets nothing out of 5, the other gets 1 out of 5, and then yeah, just like that. Because there's more than 5 games, 5 or 6 games in the world, and there's like a million games, and I can't keep giving them the same rating. So that's one reason why I don't like doing that. Okay, yeah. So recommendations: you have to get this game. You can get it. I believe it's on the. I believe it was originally the PC and then the PS2. I played the PlayStation 3 version of the Orange Box. I think you could just get it the regular game, just solo by itself on the 360 and PC, I believe as well. And I think the Orange Box is available for 360 and PS3. If you just want it without that, you can get it on the 360 or just PC. PS3, I think you have to have the Orange Box. So, a very, very good game. I love this game. Definitely my favorite, number one favorite FPS of all time. So, yeah, that's the end of the review. Not the best, but it'll do, I guess. I'm not that good when it comes to reviews because I didn't really spend a lot of time writing this. So, yeah, thanks for listening. I will see you, mates, on Let's Play Half-Life 2 Episode 1, which will also be for the same system on the Orange Box. I'll see you then.